Alright, how's she going, eh? I've been watching a lot of Broken Twisted Garage, and I've been watching a fair bit of the Russ Farm, and I kind of got jealous of those guys. They're from about 2 hours east of me, and they're always firing up these old trucks, so I figured I'd fire this old girl up today. I'm going to give this truck to my buddy Mike. I don't think I've started it since the last time I had a video of it, but yeah, it's a 72 F350, and I'm going to give it to my buddy Mike so he can take this disgusting deck off. It's a cab and chassis truck. The frame's pretty short, so right there, well, it's not that short, but it's only about, I don't know, less than 2 feet from the leaf springs. So once you can run the deck flat to that point, and then put a beaver tail on it, and then put some ramps on it. So probably about a 14-foot deck, including the beaver tail, and put a winch on the front, and he can haul his drag car, his Lark, there to the track. But frame's real nice on this truck. It's got a few leaves, eh? It's got 14 leaves aside, and it's got a Dana 70. I think it's got a no, I know it does. It's got a 4-inch axle too, and it's rated for 10,000 pounds this rear axle, so it's it'll be really good for that. It's got 410s. It's got a T18 Borg Warner and a 306. But yeah, I was gonna get it cleaned up for him. I really like this truck. It used to be my backup. I drove to work lots when I needed a vehicle, and this thing always pulled through. I actually drove it quite a bit. Motor is a little tired. Yeah, it's a 306. It's got that stupid air cleaner on it because it has a manual choke, like an aftermarket manual choke, and it hits the stock air cleaner, so that's the reason for that monstrosity. But no, it works pretty good. Motor's completely stock, other than it has I think off a Chevy 230 or 235 6-cylinder, it has the rocker arms from one of them. They fit perfect, and they have like a 1.75 or something like that ratio, where these have a 1:6 stock, so it's got a little more valve lift. And yeah, we'll see what Mike does with it. If he gets a deck put on it, I wouldn't mind re-ringing this motor and stuff for him. Maybe like an Isky milamore cam, so it gets a little better fuel mileage. And I think we'll just keep this intake, and you can put an adapter on it to put a 2-barrel on it, and maybe put a 350 CFM Holley or Motorcraft style, and then a set of EFI exhaust manifolds, because they're 3-into-1, 3-into-1, and they're split, or a dump truck manifold. It's just a log style manifold, but it has a 2.5-inch outlet. That would work, and it would probably liven it up a bit and get the same mileage and work quite well for him. But no, it'd be pretty cool if he puts a deck on it, puts his Lark on the back, and then puts a 2-inch receiver on the back, and then we'll put my car hauler behind, and we can bring both of our cars to the track. But yeah, anyhow, I'm going to fire her up here. Like I say, it's been a couple years, and we'll get her going. If I had some gas around, I'd put some down the carb and fill the bowls, but I don't have gas, but I got lots of ether, so we're going to use that. And people that cry about ether, grow some balls. It doesn't do anything. This stuff now is like 10%. Some ether is good. It's like 50% is good, but this stuff is less explosive than gasoline, so we'll give her a drink. Oh, she's going to love that. Hopefully she'll stay lit on this long enough to pump some gas up to the front. Let's see if it has gas in it. Alright. I'll give her another drink. Oh yeah. She loves the fumes. There, that should work. There she goes. She's got gas to carb now. I like these trannies. They're a T18, and the reason I like them, these ones, they have reverse up by third. And the reason I like it up by third, if you have, you know, a cab full of girls, guys, or dogs, you know, you put it in reverse and it doesn't get someone in the nuts. Yeah, she just purrs like a kitten. That's got some real old fuel in her too. Well, I hope those don't fall off and fall down my stock and get sucked into my motor. No, it, you know, probably 3-year-old, 4-year-old gas in it, and first start in, you know, a few years, and can't complain about that. Alright, have a good one till next time. Oh, hold on, we'll give her some RPMs first. She's smoking.